You look at the land, the ocean, even the wind. It just has so much life and power to it that it attracts you here and makes you feel like you have a responsibility here to take care of it.
My mother explained to me that if Kamehameha, the king, chose this to be the place where he builds his main temple, she said it had to be a good place. Our great-grandparents, the way they survived Kauai was they farmed, they fished, they did a little bit of everything, and there was an exchange. They always exchanged to keep the economics going, yeah. The old ways sustained us, so we believe in those old ways.
Everybody in Kauai was my family. Everybody was my family. It doesn't matter where they lived, they were all my family. Like her grandmother, Lydia, Akau, that was my grandfather's sister.
Me and Auntie, where we live, we actually live down in Kauai proper. We've been here for so long. That's the original Hawaiian Homes development. Auntie and I, we felt like we don't matter anymore in that community because it's been so overrun. Whereas Kailapa, I feel like they have a lot better chance. There are more people here, they're more together. The community center is the only thing they need, and I think we'll give them a pico, someplace to start. And from there, things will grow.
When we first was awarded, there was no welcome. There was no orientation. We still in the early stage of, even though it's been like 10 years, 13 years, and we don't know our neighbors because everybody's so busy trying to survive instead of taking time. Now we dine them, finally we start meeting each other, find out our gifts and our talents.
We had plans for a community, like a phase one of a community resource center, a cluster mailbox area, and a little playground. That's all we needed at the time. And in last November, just before that, we signed a lease with Hawaiian Homes, and they gave us 14 acres at the end of Kailapa Street. And it became kind of a mandatory thing for us to develop it.
We live here, and I want this place to be something that moves because I have a granddaughter, so I really want it to prosper.
Kaena Peterson, and I'm Diane's neighbor. I've been here a year and a half. Kailapa Hawaiian Homestead is so new, and planning is so important.
Sharon and I have moved here, and this will probably be the last place we'll ever move to. Very proud of the neighborhood and the people, and I hope to see it not only improve but prosper.
I feel this is another start, that we're all together. This is a blessing for our community, and I just can't wait to see the outcome. It'll be great.
Often a lot of plans are created by outsiders, by developers, without the community input. So you don't really know what the community members really want. And by the process that we took, we had these open community sessions, invited the participants to come in. We're asking for the input. What do they want? Making sure that their voice gets heard.
Auntie was saying, number one is that you need one culvert over here to get across the road.
You say you can even use like one section of them as a rec center, I can. And then this, I don't know, whatever, some more classrooms.
You have a senior center and you have a punana. And you see the seniors need something to do, and punana needs somebody to watch them. So you have the seniors sharing their experiences and hands-on.
And the library would be like a place where you could gather and also have like Auntie Ku'ule and Auntie Lani come and talk story with the kids to tell them about this place and keep that story going.
What we hope that would contain, of course, like being energy self-sufficient, whether it's photovoltaic, solar, wind, or whatever it may be.
So for me, one of the issues about safety was access. We only have one right now. So we were talking about opening up another road to the highway.
So I think kind of the basic, or what we really want, and we're all doing it here today, is we want this to be a community project.
The whole process helped us to narrow down and really put what everybody had in their minds
on paper, in
paper,
a bubble and all that.
and help everybody to see what everybody else was thinking. So solidified the vision. You know, everybody who had reservations, I think, walked away as a community to build upon that, to have a place to start. It will be the pico of our community, but not just of our community, but of Kawaii.
Yeah, once you got the pico and everything else more or less falls in.
We want to bridge not just communities, but also bridge the past to the future.
We're all together and we just like sitting down with a big bonfire and everybody throw their wood right on the fire and the flame is getting big and the ball is rolling. So let's just move on.